Let's check out a game I haven't played in a while, Elden Ring. A game that I must defeat. We're nearing the very end. Last I played, Consecrated Snowfields down, 3 hours gone. Oh well. So now we're going to do some of the additional areas that I have to clear before finishing the game, one of which is this one right here, Redmane Castle. Caelid was actually one of the earliest areas that I cleared in the game. I don't know if it's because I was a masochist or if it's just because it was one of the easiest areas to get access to. But Caelid sort of served like, was the one, New Londo Ruins. It served as an easy area to get to that was high level early on. And it had access to a lot of tough enemies, which could give you great dinero, but also it had a couple critical items, one of which was crucial for my playthrough, the Sword of Arena. The sword would put people to sleep, and it scaled off magic, so it became an iconic weapon used in what's still my very first playthrough. So when I first came to this castle, I didn't know what the heck to do, and then I found out that you can just storm and siege from the back. Redmane. Another thing I didn't realize that I wanted to point out when I rode here was those teleport points were not there on the bridge the first time I came here. I also noticed that there were tons of, rampartedness. Whoops. The first time through, guys were throwing catapults at me and they were burning the bridge. So maybe because I cleared the boss, Commander Neil, or maybe because I cleared some other stuff. Who did I beat? Let's recap. I beat Rykard. I think I told you about that. I guess not. I also edited a lot of my stats. Let's go over the stats real quick. So, Vigor, I have nothing better to do than to pump it. I think 50 is pretty good. It might be higher than necessary, but the levels are getting pretty tough. Enemies are doing big damage. Bosses are getting pretty threatening. Mind is fine. Endurance I went up just a bit so that I could try and equip a little bit of new armor. I like this Cuckoo set. I can wear it, but I don't like the way that it looks. So I think that, the Lindell set. I don't like it. Cuckoo Surcoat is like my main squeeze. I was even trying to wear some other stuff. What's the other one that I like? The Hoslow. It looks pretty cool. But I think for this playthrough it's going to have to be this guy. So maybe I could, I see I have a lot of stuff. Maybe I could, transmogrify it. The Garland. I think the Garland is the same, basically, but I want a little bit more poise. So Lindell, if I ever could wear anything else, it'd be this one. I got the talismans. Let's look at the stats again. So endurance at 15, I think that was necessary. I also was running low on stamina. I was kind of like emptying it out in some fights. Dexterity went up to 20. I could even go up to 25 for the cast speed. I'm running Moonveil, so that kind of benefits. And then intelligence at 60, it's a huge buff. So pretty much like Vigor, maybe 55, intelligence 70, and dex 25. Beyond that, it's kind of just like unnecessary leveling. I think pretty much where it is, it's perfect and fine now. So let's just check out Redmane Castle. It's sort of a semi-optional area that I never did the first time through. Let's clear it. I don't know where those teleport points might go to the first time through. I hear him. It's making me think about, well, I guess every other damn castle that I did in this game. What was the one with the castle with the other Commander Neil? I guess there's two of them. They spell their names like, oh, there's one letter off, so it's a new boss. Nobody's in here. Did I do this? Am I confused and I did this? With the birds? Come on, I never did this shit. Look at that, wait a minute. Look at those guys down front. They're marching. When I zap, I don't think I ever did this. Wow, overkill. Maybe they just have a lot of similar enemies. Those lions are everywhere these days. You hear people stomping around. Let's try going inside first. And they're just cutting them off. It seems like I did this before, but it might just be because they all look the same. All y'all castles look the same. Let's go through here. Nothing, no door. Opens from the other side. Come on, they do all look the same. I don't know where, I don't know why those teleports turned on. I wonder where they send you to. Maybe you need to use them to get into different places. There's guys all over. Ancient cookbook. What a good drop. Let's get them quick before they get me. They're dropping stuff. Commoners. Headbands. Ray-Bans. Alright, smooth stone. This opens. And where am I now? Behind the door. Okay. Okay, a side rampart. Maybe that was worth doing. Yeah, those teleport warps. I wonder where they came from. But what I could do is drop down. Maybe I could snipe some of these guys. First, let me see if I can just jump. You know? I can imagine. Oh, all of a sudden that's how high he jumps? Let's get on this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. I know you can do it. That's embarrassing. There we go. I know you can do it. Yeah, I did Consecrated Snowfields. That's a real shame that that video got deleted. What did I do out there? I pretty much cleared everything. It's not really the most exciting. It's not really the most exciting level. You come in from the front, run down, and fight that wolf. Teleport across, find the Erdtree, go down, see the lightning, see this, and then you start to cross the bridge. 2 NPCs, a cave here, cave there, a grace, another church. That's it. Liturgical church, black assassins. That's it. Puzzle game. That's it. It's like really nothing, but it was cool. I beat both invaders. I killed the dog and I killed the hawk, and I killed the other dog, and then I even did the caves. And that's it. Snowfields. It's funny how the notoriously worst level in the game is again one of the ones that I enjoyed playing the most. I had no issue with it, and I even like Mountaintop of the Giants. Maybe I do like snow levels. Maybe it's because I've actually experienced snow in my real life, along with the outdoors. I wonder if I want to fight those dogs first. The Lionos. Nah, let's snipe them. Let's see if I can snipe them from somewhere. That sounds smarter. We want to play smart. So there's warps in the game, in the castle, and look, there's a white wall. Maybe let's use stealth. I figured this place will be crawling with guys, and they haven't even been shooting me. They haven't even been shooting me from outside the castle. So I wonder who's where. It's kind of vacated, don't you think? Maybe if you kill Commander Neil, this place gets a lot easier. That sounds like my kind of game. Easy. No word yet on the Elden Ring DLC, but boy, I will tell you, now that Armor Core's out, I can admit, I never liked that series. I'm not about to pretend to start now. Stupid Elden or Armored Core. Who thought that would be good? The franchise you've all been waiting for. Give me a break. Everybody always says that before they play a game. It's the game I've always wanted. How do you know what they're even making? How do you know how it's going to be? Who's that? Boss room? We'll stay out of there. We'll stay out of it first. I feel like someone's already trekked this place. Look at all these swords tied up. They did. Can I get up there? Yeah. Let me sneak. There's nobody. Is this a... The cache didn't load? The packaging didn't load? Everybody knows programming now. Smithing stone. I feel like I'm about to get ambushed. Like they just left the door open. So maybe I can snipe these guys from up top. Of course I will. I have no integrity. Actually, I should say I have the utmost integrity. I picked Astrologer for a reason. Look at that. Let me make sure they can't get up at me before I just start shooting them. Nothing around here. I swear. Maybe I bet you killing Commander Neil really wipes this place out. Because he can't summon any guys. That's closed, so that's the front. Why don't I guess you could just stand up here. And blast them, right? Yeah. Oh no. They know where the rim is. No, they don't. Uh-oh. He knows how to jump. Oh, God. He knows how to jump. He knows how to jump. Now. Double hit. Interrupted me. Should I be using magic on him? Or I guess I did the first time I fought him. This guy's like a recurring enemy. In the fire. He didn't even take any damage there. Heal. Caught me back rolling. Wow, walked into it. Beast blood. Let's see if we can snipe the next guy. I think they're going to respawn too, that's the only problem. You know, you want to be conservative. They're too smart. See, stay down. I don't want him to find the stairs. He'll jump. Got too close for comfort the first time. It is easy. That's the whole point. If you had a bow, that's what I never understood. Yeah, no, ship magic's cheap, but all of a sudden, if you have a bow, it's fair. All right, the old fang. Let's drop down. Maybe I can open up this spot. Don't get fucked up. Watch him be up from above. Watch it be from above. There's no oh, the rampart lever might be up high. Yeah, I keep hearing that magic, dude. Let's see what I can open up. I think if I do any warp, it'll be the warp from the inside first. So those slugs might be enticing me towards a trap. Might be enticing me towards a trap. We see your trap. I don't know, I think that this armor kind of is like... This armor is sort of like my my custom set. It worked the best and had the most buff stats right from the beginning. Well then, before I take any warp point, why don't I go run through the most obvious boss door? But I don't know, what do you think? The warps? Let's do the fucking warp. Travel to another location. Let's do the warp. Be funny, just put me outside. Let's do the warp. Caelid. And that's the bridge. And then if I go through here, it puts me back? No kidding. That's a little bit odd. He was angry that day, my friends. That's kind of odd why you would... Well, I guess it's not so you can get out. I think it's so that you can go in. Let's go in here then. Travel to another location. No. Yeah. I don't know if they would respawn. That's a good point. Would the enemies respawn? Because I didn't touch a warp. They all just go in here? Why are 2 warp points going into the same spot? That's a little bit odd, don't you think? Let me see if those guys are alive again. That dude's alive. Well, maybe there's another one. I don't see them. Maybe they clean up their bodies. That was, I gotta admit, not the most exciting, not the most exciting level. He's just sort of there. Who do we got? Ghost warriors? Well, it's only 9 grand. Hey, wait a minute. I can't use my, I can't use anything. I can't swing anything. What's the deal here? Whoa! Hey! This is an NPC. Remember that wolf guy? So many of these quests I did somewhat and then never finished. Like the white mask guy, this wolf guy, I was supposed to partner with him in the forest with Ronnie. Ronnie, where's she? That sorcerer, I couldn't give away his potion. There's so many. Hey, didn't I kill you? Polite bow. I killed that girl outside of the other one. Who's saying that?
General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the shattering, awaits you. Champion,
Radahn.
prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
He's rolling his R's. you have to say, bud? I don't even remember what your name is.
Thought I might find you here. I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting. But it looks like you're still in one piece, eh? You must have heard by now, right? That Starscourge Radahn holds Ranni's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it will spring back into motion. So now,
So that's why she was asleep?
stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all.
Dawn. He is the one I gotta kill.
Simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Okay, I'm down.
Into the fray together, eh? Let's see what you're made of.
So it's a co-op fight? Cool, I'm down. I like co-op.
Into the fray together.
Maybe they cleared out all the other guys. That's kind of cool. I wonder what the hell happened with everybody else. Look at this dude.
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held?
By the by.
Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
I like that everybody's so gung-ho to fight in this game. So a lot of NPCs sprang back to life. I wonder, it'd be interesting to look up all the quests once I'm done and see who I missed and what I effed up. Into the fray. You would think that this would all be just like armed with guards. So, yeah, I wonder if they killed everybody.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins. I see. When you are ready.
Come see me again. When you're ready, come see me again. Young chum. Young chum. What are you gonna sit and watch? I never understood what these half discs were. They were all over the place. Or the statues with the guy who points his finger with a little blue note. I don't know what the hell any of this shit is. When I'm ready. So let's just kind of run around. Maybe they have a gift shop. Bloodstain. What about this? I still can't swing my weapon. So as not to accidentally hit anybody. Alright, here goes nothing.
Are you good a festival?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Who's that? Michaela. Or I guess any Legionnaire.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone.
They always have these themes of people going crazy.
Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
So then is this whole place gonna be...
We must make merry.
Oh, gathering of champions. The revels begin. The celebration of war.
Man, if I could kill him and get that sword. I probably already have it. Hearkening cry.
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky.
You mean bark at the moon?
Field of battle past the church, General divested of his and how.
So then I wonder if the floor of that ring is going to be Scarlet Rot. What does this guy have to say?
Be sure to get a good buy.
Be sure to get a good vantage point. And what are you going to do?
Into the fray together.
Into the fray together. Beyond the church door even now. No skill. No chance. Where do we go then? So then I wonder if I never joined Ronnie and because how did I get that guy first to come talk to me? I guess I joined Ronnie and she told me about him, or was it Patches? And that weird merchant whistling in the forest. Who knows? Oh boy, we're in there. Doors are open. We're in there. What about this one? Smithing stone 6. I really don't need those. Even that doesn't open. Okay. Some weird architecture. Here goes nothing. What's 9 grand? I wonder if there's something I could be dumping these souls into so I just don't lose them every time. Probably lost like 75k in this whole run. Unnecessarily. Warping out there. Whoa. Cool. Here goes nothing. Wailing Dunes, Scourge Radahn. Oh. What is, what are these things? Summon Okina? Well, let's try it first to myself. Ow. You can summon a lot of guys. Let's see if, let's see who else I can summon. Summon a lot of dudes. Ow. Let's just look. What if I want to summon the wolf? The Great Horn? What is that, like every boss I've ever beaten? What do we got here? We got a lot of guys. Uh-oh. His spear, I got his spear already. So I wonder if you need to just stay on your horse. Oh boy. Oh yeah, stay on your horse. Fuck. I'm dead. Let's just battle him. Let's see how much damage I get. Oh no, he's gonna get it again. Let's just look. Just watch him. Sure, he's got multiple swings and phases. He's like sliding. Oh, he's got his legs are a horse. I don't know his range. Hold in. What's the time? Yeah, of course. How long are you gonna delay that damn thing? They're rocks now. They're like those shitty crystal candies you get at the beach. Ow. Oh! Couldn't double roll. I don't know why that... Maybe because I got tricked by the first one? Oh no. Alright. Maybe if I run. Now I'm dead. That's crazy. I don't think I need to use the horse at all. I guess at the stake, sure. You can revive me at the stake, S-T-E-A-K, sure. A little bacon and eggs. Get me in here. I don't know, the, I think that if I use Rock Sling, he's gonna be, I'm gonna be stuck in place too long. So he's another Great One Elder boss, is that true? Ow, whoa! It's coming near me. I thought I was out of that spell range. I wonder if I should get closer to him. Okay, good. Gonna get full combos. I think spelling twice is good. Dead. He has a bunch of traps that like catch you guaranteed. Like if you roll one, that's fine. But if you get hit by one, you can't roll the next. Give me the steak. I'm getting annoyed. No, he seems cool. Let's keep going with this shit. Examine. I'm shocked that the castle has like nobody in it. And then what do I gotta do? Come here. Like, look at that shit. He's not even fucking blocking. And I have to outride his stupid arrows. I wonder if I should stay on the horse then. I'm not going to be able to dodge, but I can maybe run away. And they're going to take my stamina on me. Now, see? I don't know. Let's see if he has a phase 2. To outrun that move where he pulls you in. Let's see. Let's just try on the horse. Because then he's got that warp. My horse didn't want to jump. This is what I'm saying. Stupid horse. What the hell is that? Does he have like multiple? Yeah, he throws a tantrum. Look, he gets upset. He's riding. He's riding. Maybe the horse is the way. Man, I feel bad for people that didn't play Magic. Gonna get hit there. Where's it going? He always runs. Damn, the horse. Oh boy. I'm running. Where'd he go? Just comes back. He's got moon magic now. Oh boy. Need to get my stamina back and trigger those things. My horse is dead. Oh no. That's no good. Do that and say, yeah. Sacrifice. Oh no, the rocks! Let's just double it up. Alright. It's a horse combat. It's a horse mission. Watch the stamina on this damn horse. Pull it back, dude. Endurance! Endurance! He throws the tantrum. He's got these big rocks. Maybe I want a rock sling. Nah. That's like kind of crazy that he... Maybe have to jump. Get him there. I don't know how to trigger those things. Getting too far away. Maybe I'll do this. It's still far. Yeah. Oh no. I think I gotta jump. Alright, let's use the bigger one because it'll travel farther. This song is cool. Hit him. He's, I don't have any stamina. Oh no. Roll. Abare. Nice. Alright, the horse. The horse. The Great Rune. And the Great Scourge. Nicely done. Oh no. Shooting star. I got the rune though. Nascatel. This game has a lot of that celestialness that Bloodborne has. Aliens. Whoa, meteor. Meteoric rise and fall. A new load icon. A red mark was made on the map. Okay. Uh-oh, ominous. Let's get back to here. Let's get back to here. A red mark was made on the map. What do you think? Is it worth my steed? Is it worth riding around this barren landscape? Alright. Let's, a red mark was made on the map. What the heck kind of clue was that? Why don't I go back to, I can't even get out of here. I can't even warp out of here. Why don't I get back to the boys and, see what the hell they want. I'm gonna have to take the elevator. Boy, I was worried there for a second. Double boss. I can appreciate that they didn't have 2 life bars. That's what I'm saying. I think that dude... Steak of Marika? Hey, where's my 70 grand? Damn, dude, you bamboozled me. It's over there. Give me that fucking money. Wailing Dunes. I'm gonna dune you if you know what's good for you. Give me this. A red mark was made on the map, so I'm not allowed to go back yet? What fucking red mark? I can't warp. I'm out here. Well then, shouldn't I be able to go back? Look at that skull. Maybe you have to ride this way. That was a dirty trick, you know. That was a dirty trick. A red mark. Maybe, because I was friends with that wolf guy. Look, somebody else fell. Maybe because I was friends with that wolf guy. Maybe he created a, you know... Maybe he created an assassination target. Am I lost? What is this? I can't go on the shallow end. I just have to ride around dead Kaled. Nah, come on. There's got to be a solution. Well, I'm glad I did that area. He was an interesting boss and very cool. I probably would have liked him even fighting melee. I can appreciate 1 health bar. You know, because it's honest. Well, I guess I'm gonna ride around this map. Don't I have, like... You know what I was thinking? I don't have any item that's like a Bold Hunter's Mark or anything, or a Homeward Bone, that lets me keep my souls. I only have the ones that basically destroys my souls. How come there's no item that lets me warp back to the last site of grace with my money? There has to be, right? So I'm gonna wander aimlessly around. I'm gonna wander aimlessly around this cavern until I find something. The rock wall's done. I don't think they want this to be the end all be all of that fight, but I fell in the water. How come there's no site of grace on the Altar of Chaos out here? There's got to be, right? Look at the ship, the shooting star. So then the question would be, do you get that cutscene when you beat Radahn, or do you get that cutscene when you beat a certain number of Elder bosses? Because I may have fought 5 by now. You're supposed to beat 5, right? You need 2 to get into Lindell, and then when you beat 5, that's it. Renala, Stormveil, I guess Margit is one also. And then Margot that fought the other one, and then Rykard, and then Radahn. And I got that, who else in Subterranean Shunning? Omar or Oman or whoever. Omar. So maybe something happened and you're not really supposed to kill this guy last. Because how the fuck do I get out of here? With my souls. 70k. That's almost halfway toward another, Vigor point. I don't even get a grace sight. Alright, let me look at this hill. Let me look at this hill. And then, look, there's one there. A red mark on the map. Fuck you. What do you have to say?
It was a battle marvelously fought. I, on the other hand,
But a crock.
one hit was all it took to crack me. And for my
That game's
after that,
spilling.
my hit
Like
was
a coward.
such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time.
He's the one I pumped out of the ground?
The bodies found here are exceedingly fine.
Oh
Who
boy.
can expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars.
Yeah, but aren't they infected with scarlet rot?
Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
I have to fight you?
The bodies found here. Who could expect any less from the... Just you wait.
Alright. And what about you? You with all of your ideas.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. What a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? Falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one.
He was pretty cool.
To Nokron, where Ranni's fate will be decided.
To Nokron.
Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Ranni.
Okay.
Let's meet where the falling star will go into battle again. My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's fate. The curtain's rising.
Alright, the curtain's rising on the final act. Fist and Fate. Aw, damn, it's still gonna fucking make me... Click to talk to him. Click to talk. Well then finally I can sit. To Nokron. I don't know if I have the final blue star, but I've actually been to Nokron before though, right? Let's see. Ranni's Rise is here. If I go underneath the ground, is that what it is? Nascatella, and then Seaphora. Anywhere else? Nokron. I think one of these two. The 4 belfries, right? One of these two takes you there. Where the falling star bit the earth. Do I have anything? Level up. 102. Jeez. What would I even get? I guess, I don't know, health. Even this might be high. I don't know, I kind of live by pixel every now and then. Maybe more endurance. Yeah, I don't know. More intelligence wouldn't be bad. Just go to 65. Maybe I'll do that. What about my great runes? That's it. I seem to only have these. Godric's and Margit's. Oh, because I never powered them up at the tower. Let's see here. Nomad Ashes. Big Bones. What is this? Increase flax seeds number of uses. How come I didn't use that shit yet? You're supposed to warn me. Flasks. It's at what? Add charges to flask? It's at maximum. Increase the amount replenished. None. It's at maximum. It is? 14 is the maximum? That seems ridiculous. That seems ridiculous. Like it should be way more. Let's see where I can go. Well, I'm gonna blow this gear. Do I have any spells whatsoever? Hero's Rune. I might as well use them. Might as well use them. Let's say 10 something, like 110. Let's see how many. Level up. 102. What's worth getting? Let's use one of these. It's kind of getting it's getting expensive, but the bosses are really dropping a lot. What do I need? Even just wasting 200 more. What's the least bit exciting? This makes it look nice and even. 17, alright, it's done. 50 and we'll stop there. More mind is like a bonus. 50 is, even this seems like too much. Maybe I'll go to 65 intelligence and we'll skip dex and we'll keep mind where it is. I don't know. And then maybe 1 tick or more of endurance. Who knows? Maybe I won't level up more? Come on. So he says, where the star fell. Oh, what's the deal here? Starfall Crater. You want to go check it out? I'm down to check it out. I mean, the only other place is Michaela's Halagtree, and how exciting is that? And Faram. I'll tell you what, I tried to get into this place. Apparently, like the other half of this whole area, you can access by that the boss room. You just have to lay in the coffin, but I couldn't get down there. So let's see where the star fell. Where the star fell. I haven't been back this area in a while. I was getting good damage on that dude too. He's kind of like an earlier boss. Not the earliest, but earlier. Well, how in the hell am I supposed to get down there? How in the hell am I supposed to get down there? You just fall? There's the rim. Maybe I'll ride around the rim. Let me ride down. What's this all about? There's a traitor taken care of. Onwards to Nokron, then go on. I'll catch up. Onward to Nokron. Yeah, but how do I get down there? Haven't I been to, like, part of it? Do I just dive in? What if I had 70k again? Do I just dive in? This game's got good music. Radahn and Nokron. Don't fall. Maybe you do just dive in. Yeah, like with the river. So then let's see if I go underneath. Like if I go, why did they tell me to go here, right? Maybe if I take this off. Let me see if I can leave it. Yeah, I'll dive in. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. See, now... He says, go on, I'll catch up. This is a dirty trick. It's a dirty trick. How am I supposed to get down there? I've already been down there. Underneath here. Right? Seaphora. Nokron. It's not covered up. Even the places underground still show. So let me look. Let me look again. How am I supposed to get down there? Maybe from the top point. I'm trying to think if I've ever been there before. I've been in there. What about the 4 belfries? There's 3 that you can go down, correct? Or maybe 4. Well, if it's called the 4 belfries, how many do you think that there are? So the one was the tutorial zone, and then the other. So what's the deal? There's got to be some teleport. Maybe he's just sentencing me to my grave. Trader taken care of. Go on, I'll catch up. Go on, I'll catch up. What's up here? Nothing. I mean, how are you supposed to go down? You don't. How do you get to Nokron? You don't. Yeah, I don't know. I tried it once. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Uh-oh. What about these panels along the side? See? Can't go back by there. The meteor shattered it. Alright, I'm down. The Halagtree can wait. Golden Rune. These are going to be a little bit like maybe easier areas because they're earlier. Supposed to be earlier? Cool. I wonder if I need my lamp. The grease. You know, I never really found how to kill those headless guys in Sekiro. That's what that grease reminds me of. You gotta like... All I knew how to do was, what? There's the one to reduce terror. That's all I knew how to do. Not to actually damage them. All right, onward. Nokron, Eternal City, cool. I like these purple color schemes and the map. It looks similar to... Oh, you can jump that. Is that something I'm supposed to do? I have nothing. I've got nothing to lose. What's the magic area? Ray Lucaria Academy. That spot was cool too. Acquire material. Silver tear husk. Ghost flame torch. I hear him. Whoa. A lot of guys down there. Alright. We'll get them. I like trekking these areas that are more contained and even indoor. I'm not a big fan of these. I'm not a big fan of these outdoor open areas. Oh. You got guns, we got guns too. Alright, so they're magic mains. We're gonna have to use some bolts. I wonder if I should change my shield. I have magic resistant shields. More magic resistant shields. Will they take 3? No, they just die a long time. Alright. I'm glad I'm finding new areas. I knew that I was like, why the hell have I not gone to that castle? Alright, so let's see what we got here. And this patch is one I've already killed. I don't know if I can reach that guy from there. You can hit me? Alright, well then I'm gonna try and grab him now. He's gone. Damn, got him. Alright. Let's see what the sword does. Attack him too? Just far enough. I was gonna say, I don't know if I want to jump all the way down that far. And I don't know if these windows are a dead drop. So I don't want to fall in them either. Whatever this craft material is. I've never made anything. I've collected all the crafts. Bought all the cookbooks. Even the hints I've bought. The paintings. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Nascent. Which means in the beginning. Walk along the rampart here. This reminds me of... maybe I could show you. Where's the... This reminds me of that tower. Yeah, Divine Tower. That's what this spot reminds me of. Oh, come on. You can't get up. You can go up there. Finger Calling Remedy. I think that's like a PvP thing or something. Yeah, it makes you more invadable. Something like that. Snap Finger playthrough, Dark Souls 3. DS3 is... I've not played it since playing this. But otherwise, Dark Souls 3 was easily my favorite. How am I going to get down there? Wow, he seems pissed. How am I gonna get down there? I can't just fall. Could. Is there a ladder? I'm gonna do it. Alright, a loose slide off the lamp. I wanna make sure not to fucking walk off here. These guys seem fast. You gotta double hit them. So all this magic that I have is gonna do well. You see? What'd I tell you? Well, they're just falling. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of this there. Maybe Ronnie will come talk to me. Let's look at the front. Alright, new spot. Like I said, this area is probably meant to be done a lot earlier in the game. It may be a piece of cake walk in the park or not. Like I said, there could be ambushes abound. I guess if you're supposed to do this somewhat around the time when you do the Seaphora Riverwell, that seemed tough at the time. But I have a lot. It's not just about attack. It's also about like magic defense. I'm gonna get pretty buff. Nice trade. Because it was, those magic arrows were really ripping me apart. Oh, and speaking of which, do I have another shield? Get this shit off here. Do I have another shield that I could use for buff magic? I have this one. Better magic. It weighs the same. It looks goofy, but I'm willing to do it. What do I have? This one's worthless. This one's better for fire. And then this one's godlike for magic, but it's heavy. Heavy load. Maybe I'll goof around with this thing. This weird, I'll goof around with this thing. It's like a seashell. So when I did Seaphora, you get there from, I guess you can get there from two ways. There's the magic warp chest, and then there's the elevator. Oh, and speaking of which, even out of that elevator, I never went up and did, where out of the elevator? Let's see this. And it takes you up here. There's a spot that's down. Maybe it's this. Maybe there's a spot that's down here where you fight. Maybe it's out here, and you fight those invaders. I never beat those guys. But let's see some of the early spots. Seaphora's one, and then with those blue sword keys, whoa, with those blue sword keys, try to roll. What do you have on me here? Frostbite? I only need one swing. With those blue sword keys, I went to, I guess, Nokron just to fight that guard. So there's the one where it's the tutorial boss, the crab, and then there's the other where it's the the knight. Where else do you warp to? Maybe I don't want to go back around this side if it turns around. There haven't been really too many like ambushes or anything. Maybe that's because that's kind of like a dirty trick. You felt it's too rough for this early of an area. And going back through as like a more buff character seems more interesting than like trying to struggle through it. Especially with the optional areas, I kind of like to always save the optional areas for later. And it might be good to save optional areas if you get to a main area and you're having a tough time. And look at this guy's shield. You know, you're strapped for levels. A full area or like a chalice dungeon boss, whatever they're called. These bosses lately have been dropping like 100k, no joke. So it's like a full level up. No backstab. Let's handle these guys. What else? CF4 and Nokron. I feel like I went to 3. I thought I went to 3 of those Blue Sword Belfries. For Rom, I never did. Technically, I'm not supposed to know about that. It's just because of all the stupid, the 7-minute speed run zipping through it. It's like, oh, I guess that's required shit. That's like where they beat the game at 7 minutes. Or did they do it in 6? Did you see the one where he comes out of tutorial? It's like you make your character come out of tutorial area, aim the camera. It's completely like a tool assist or whatever. But it's like 29 seconds. Warping to the finish. That's fun. Man, I'll tell you though, these photos are really stealing space on my hard drive. Each one is like... This door frame. Well, action time. So you don't like that. Nice shotel. Better luck next time. This area is rather short, but sometimes the yellow doors are not necessarily bosses. Let me wrap right and keep my shield up and see if anybody's around here. See, I like these closed indoor areas because I can keep better track of where I've been and where I'm going. I guess you could just hit them. It's not like they eat swords or anything. What was the enemy that you remember the enemy in Dark Souls 1? It's that stupid plant in the forest in the very early area of the game. They claim that like if you hit it, it'll eat your weapon. I don't know that I've ever seen that happen. Maybe it's an empty thread. Cold rune. 7. Well, it goes all the way down. Maybe I've been down there though. Like, what's the map show? It's possible that I've been down there and seen that. And looked up and seen this, you know? It's possible. Use his slick magic shield. So you have shields that are good enough to do 100% physical, and then it's just a matter of what magic resistance you want. Let's see about what's behind this gold door. I got 10k, but that's nothing. Traverse the mist. You can hear things. And no horse? No horse. What is that? It is a boss. Mimic tier. Oh, he's me! What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoa! Make this motherfucker bleed. I tried to fucking magic him. He's... Cool. And it's kind of fucked up that he has my weapons. I want to make him bleed. Fucking busted open. Well, then why am I not doing that? You know, above him. Oh, can I riposte him? Fuck. That's crazy. Fitting to finish like that. Mimic tier. Great larval silver mask. The dead statue. Cool, that's really interesting. I never would have expected that. Hey, this turned out to be a much better session than I thought. Radahn and Nokron. Anything back behind there? I hear a guy. Who is that? Those are hawks. You hear him, right? Get this motherfucker. Bust him up. Smithing stone. Wow. This area is the coolest. We got all these hawks. Just a rolling boulder. I think that I've been, you know, I've probably been downward on some of these spots. Over there. If you can ever get over there. Like, I wonder where I've been. Like, I've been down there. That's where you fight the giant antelope. Look, see, he's right there. I'll grab that. Kind of look out across. Hey, you've been all the way out there. It's pretty cool. I wonder if I want that spell blast out. Oh, I'll tell you another thing I should do. Take this stupid piece off the map. I don't want to match circle and back out of that menu and then backdash to my death. Gotta be cautious. So I can run down there. Alright, no big deal. They're already gonging magic, you can see them. Man, that Mimic Tier PvP, that was interesting. I did not expect it. So everybody's down here. We've been down there too. That's where the elevator is, right? Let's lead back that way. I'll take the basic main path. My gear looks dark and dirty. Down here. Getting all muddied up. Nascent. Acquire. Now, how badly do I want to fight these dudes? Oh, that rim. Will they walk the other way? They're just herders. Can I ride yet? Yeah, I can. Let me sneak down. Let me sneak down and see what the deal is. Oh, it says talk still. Lord of Blood, your eminence, I beg you, grant me to see the table of the dynasty, the Mogwin dynasty. Cool. So then what do you think? Just ride? I don't know that I want to fight everybody. Oh, they're getting a little aggressive. Alright, fine then. You know, I was going to be peaceful. I was going to be mostly peaceful, but you asked for it. The treasure down here might not be the greatest, but it's still something. Oh, do I need to light all these things? Let's try and do that while I see them. Light flame. Light flame. Oh, I could have snuck up on him, damn. Oh, well, magic work's going off. Pillage. Dwelling arrows. They're all looking the wrong way. I guess that's convenient for me. I really want to play Diablo 4. I know it's like not the greatest Diablo, but I played it enough during the the free trials or whatever. It seems like a simple ARPG, and it's like really straightforward, and it's easy to have fun. I'm not so obsessed with learning how to play a game and then building it perfectly every time. It's like, just fucking load up the game and play it. You know what game? Because it's kind of funny, like, why would you want to plan everything so hard rather than just play and like enjoy it, right? Like even this game didn't take a tremendous amount of planning. It's not the most complicated build game. It's just, you know, it's fun. It's simple and fun. And so I was thinking, like, what are some games that gave a good, like, in-game menu? Because you don't have books anymore. It's not like you're getting a 400-page manual with a computer game like you used to sort something out when you get stuck or when you want to know something. And I thought, there's a manual in the pause menu for Red Dead 2 that does a great job explaining, like, anything you could ever need to know. And I think a lot of games could do that. Street Fighter is also another good example. It has plenty of resources, like reading and video resources, to teach you how to understand that game strategically, and, you know, the inputs and all this stuff. So, like, there's plenty of possible in-game help that you could get if they wanted to include it. But I think D4 is just simple to pick up and play and have fun, because I'm not obsessing about, like, how to play it. I'm just playing it. I know I tried D3, and that game seems pretty complicated. I think that's the whole thing. D4 might not be as complicated, but it also might not be as quote-unquote good. But, like, it's new and modern, and I saved up all my Quan Chi to try that game. I might as well enjoy it and run it into the ground before I try and learn about before I try and mess around and learn about D2, 3, or any other ARPG. I wonder if I just want to light this. I'm going to keep going this way and sneak past her, and I'll remember where that Grace was. I don't want to jump in case she hears it. Some of them see me. One of the guys sees me. Maybe I'll just leave her alone. Just let her sing to her heart's content. Appeasing all this dude. Are they dancing? Ah! Try to roll in. I was down to the right. Let me, let's see here. Go across this way. And double back and check this spot. Because I was by here and I lit that. Because they're dead. Let me check the, let's check this area. Walk up on the side here. Hallowhorn Grounds. Do I not want to go in here? Hallowhorn. That's the, oh, that's another boss. Alright, maybe let's not walk in there. Maybe let's not walk in there. If that's what I think it is. The other, oh man, those fucking wolves are such a pain. The Hallowhorn was the boss from CF4 that you have to initiate. What's this now? A jelly. So then maybe this worked out walking to the right. This game kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 1 in the sense of, like, you don't necessarily have to just engage with everybody and fight everybody. There's like this open area where it's kind of like you can decide whether or not it benefits you to fight them. Did he drop something? You can kind of determine whether it's worth fighting. Or you can just sneak past. So I'm in the forest now. I'm Solid Snake. Let's get this up there. We'll wrap around above the Hallowhorn. This turned out pretty cool. Maybe I can get on top of those rocks. I don't know why you would need to, but it's possible. Yeah. Damn. What do you think's up here then? Watch these sneaky jellies. Mottled necklace +1. I'm gonna keep going upward then. There's something lit down there. Oh, I thought it might be a site of grace. I don't know why. I never really fight these jellies. They don't seem to give a fuck. Old Fang. I could drop down lower. Alright, you can drop down lower. I don't want to get caught up in one area too just yet. So there's the Hallow Horn. There's the Site of Grace. And then there's this drop down. You can even drop down off there. The light's coming through. Let's I'll just keep going above and circle back. The steps were the hollow ground. The other singing woman. There's 2 of them. The middle one has that wolf patrolling by it. What's up there? Maybe I'll go up and then walk back down. Seems like you can go up there too. There's a lot of guys up through here. This area is kind of cool because it looks kind of open, but it's more like an open plain, and it's kind of like an open level. You know what I just thought of? When some of the FPS games started getting bigger, like basically it was Battlefield. It was Battlefield 1942, and it was Battlefield 2, and then Battlefront, and then Unreal Tournament 2004. Some of these games, can't reach them. Some of these first-person shooter games were starting to develop like outdoor levels, and not just indoor DM Turbine and CTF Face and all this stuff. They started developing like a wider outdoor map. And this also had to do with Halo introducing vehicles. And then every FPS was like, oh shit, I guess we need vehicles. But yeah, like Battlefield, and then the domination, control the point type maps. They had kind of a wider outdoor area. Oh man, fuck. I don't like these wolves, they're tough. So that's what this reminds me of. It's like this big landscape that you can. It's like a full map, like Final Fantasy 1, where you're trying not to trigger the random encounter with the high level enemy. You just want to get the item and get out of here. I think when you kill those guys, though, they drop some pretty good loot. So she's there. The Grace would be around there as well. Grace would be around there as well. So then for what reason would I talk to these guys? You know? Where's this wolf? He's here, he's got his crew, he's not messing. Let's see up and around. I want to see if there's another statue I gotta light. Yeah, see, there's one right there. And what about this girl? Maybe I could go invisible and get them. Maybe they're distracted by her siren song. You see? In and out. Snake Plissken. In and out. Snake Plissken. Can you run when you're crouched? You can sneak a little bit faster when you're crouched. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. I play this game once a month. Alright, now let's crest the hill. I almost don't want to attack that guy because it might alert him. But he could be the one that's got the ash. There's a rat. Alright, I'm going to have to fight these rats. See, look, enchanted. One and done. Let's get these rats. You always trade with the dogs. You can never just get them. So I think these women are appeasing the men. They got their big bullhorn antlers. Distracted. Powers gather somewhere and horn remains. Can I go down there? Transient moonlight. Look, like you see the cliffs. So you see the beach, and then you see that one bridge. But it's not like there's a door out there. I'll probably just get transported there. Okay. So then now that Hallowhorn ground is probably lit up. And there's an area to the right of the there's an area to the right of that grace. That's kind of where I want to go, but everybody's dead. So unless I want to walk back across it, I can always warp there. Alright. I can always warp there. Upon that. So let's go here. Let's go here and go down here. Yes. Stone sword key. I think I need one more balloon to go to Faram. Cool. Man, it still goes further down. I don't know how Phoebe gets. Or have I been to some of these spots because part of this is like I've already been down in here to an extent. Silver tier mask. I think if I light this, I don't know that I want to sit at it. I mean, I have, I don't think it's worth sitting at because I have all my flasks. I hear stepping. Who is, Oh, can I snipe him from here? Well, I'll tell you, I definitely can. I definitely can. I definitely can. Oh, but he's got a shield. Oh, he's got a shield. Might not be worth trying. Might not be worth trying because he'll just block everything. He's the wimp for blocking. I'm not the wimp for shooting. That's right. Already gave up. What about a big rock sling? I don't know. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. You gotta hit him from behind. See, look, you got one big one. 424. I'm doing it with that. 424. Even just an even 100. Oh no. Missed. Let me do this shit. I know I'm out. I gotta drink again. Man, I want him to let his guard down. So I get max damage. 400. It busted his shield. Alright, we'll get there. See? All I gotta do is block him and let him fall. Bust it open. See, his shield's nothing. That's why I have this equipped. It's tight. This is exactly how I beat that shitty bird in Consecrated. Oh, that shit, bitch. Blasted. One more. Still want one more. Blasted. Blasted. I'll do that. Horned Crucible Shield. Horned Crucible Shield. And then now what? You have to, so for your aqueducts. So then which way do I want to go? I guess, if I've killed him, you might as well explore this way. I can't even level up with less than 100 grand. Golden Centipede. Missionary Cookbook. Watch, that you don't get pushed off. That's so strange I had nothing. That almost doesn't make sense. Damn, I was sincerely thinking that I had to do the Halag tree today. But this is way better. If I can tag him, I can connect with him from out here. You hear them guttural growling. Stuff's popping in. It's wet. It's a wet area. Hey, is that a guy? What do you have to say? I don't like guys just standing there. Oh boy. I think I know who this is. Oh, you don't have a shield. Big mistake. Oh boy. I don't have a shield. I'm stuck on the wall. Stuck on the wall. You don't have a shield. I don't know where the rim is. Oh boy. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna be stuck, I could tell. I'm gonna be stuck. Well then I don't have to alert him. I don't have to alert him next time. Nokron. So how is it that I can't get any more charges? That's so ridiculous. No more charges on a flask. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why not 15? But then I have plus 11. Like, I wonder what the rules are. Maybe I don't want to fight this guy out here. I mean, I could make him fall. You could make him do the angel wings and just fall off. Came through here in some room. Is that a door? A real fake door? Oh, he doesn't even look. Through that way. Is it worth walking toward here? That's a full area. Okay. That's a full area. He's guarding basically nothing. Oh, he might hear you. Let's watch this door and see if he comes in to battle. Because he could always hear me and sneak in. So what I want is just get in and get out. This idea of sneaking past enemies rather than being forced to confront fights like again and again, that's a really interesting thing, especially for this series. Got him 3 times. Order healing. Cool, I wonder what spell that is. Well, I know what spell it is, it's order healing. But what I'm saying is, I wonder what it does. Cool. Secret item. That's another interesting thing, putting pickup items on triangle and jump on X. Jump is another brilliant concept. Because even like Sekiro's jumping and zipping, I wish Sekiro had like platforming segments. That would be so cool, but instead it's just like, no, it's just like they use verticality to build out the levels. There's really no jumping, like a jumping platform section that's tough. Oh, there's an item right there. I'm tempted. I'll have to just remember to grab it. I'm fucking getting it now. Watch this. Snake Plissken. It reminds me of when you're in Bloodborne starting a new game, and you got to go in the sewer to get that hunter set, because it's like you're desperate for defense. Let's come out here on this deck. Is this an NPC? Yeah. Hand over the twinned armor set. What's the twinned armor set? Now wait a minute here. Where's some of my armor? Well, now I gotta find it. Be ironic if it was the very thing I was wearing. It's like, I'm not giving you my armor. Twinned armor set. Depicting the entwined twins of gold and silver, the two known as D are inseparable twins. They are of 2 bodies and 2 minds, but of 1 single soul. Not once do they stand together, not one word do they speak to one another. Perhaps the summer longs to find its way to the other D. I think I've worn this and it looked goofy as hell. It may have also been given to me by that weird sorcerer in the round table. So, yeah, let's do it. Inner order. Switch action. Okay. That's it. I think that's our buddy from the round table. I can go up. I can go up. Or I can go in. Behind. Smithing stone. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna need to make a weapon level 10. Moonveil's been working out. But I always did like Sword of Saint Trina. Just because I enjoyed knocking out dudes. And that sleep sword was extremely effective against big giants and beasts and bosses. And it had a nice horizontal arc. This one's kind of a little bit vertical and in front of you, but it swings so fast and uses so little stamina. It's clearly the bomb. What is this now? Touch golden summon sign. Who is this? So this is a boss. Shit. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, this fucking bird. How many of these birds have I fought? So there are well, now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. There are the gargoyles who I fought. Now wait a minute. There's the gargoyles. They're different than the birds. They're different than the birds. Well, what other area haven't I been down? This is it, right? Let's see. Valiant Gargoyle. Can I use my horse? Probably not. Misses. Let's end it quick. I think I need more range. I didn't roll I rolled the wrong way. Let's focus on the one. I think the heavier... Can't see. I think the heavier magic is a good idea. I want my stamina. He's poisoning. Alright. No big deal. He's not running. My guy's not running. I hate... Dude, run. Try to roll. I don't want to... do not want to get poisoned. Roll, get up. They always had doubles and triples. Just fucking do that. And then he's gonna pull it up again. Alright. Where's my fucking stamina, dude? It's fucking worthless. Too early. Where? Dude, no stamina. I'm dead. Roll, and then heal. It's interesting how I'm playing like a magic tank build. Manage this fucking bar. Just do the move. Don't fucking cast it again. No, why would you? From the air. Gargoyle, Greatsword, and Twin Blade. Interesting. Greatsword and Twin Blade. Can I use my horse and ride around? Let's figure out where the hell I am. I still can't level up. And I also can't spend this thing. That's so crazy. Charges at maximum. That's so crazy. How could it be possible to get more? They let you get more. Say, like, charges, and it's even possible to add to your flask. Weird. So I was really running out of stamina there. I wonder if a little bit more endurance might be a good idea. But I'll tell you what, that health is perfect. Alright, well then health is perfect because I live by a pixel there. How come my status says HP 1618, but then the level up, you know what I'm saying? The level up shows I should have 1700 HP. What's affecting me that my life is being drained? Is it a quest like with Ronnie? Is it my... I don't know. Is it, so it's either a quest with an NPC or some... maybe an item or a curse or an affliction or something. There's nothing else in here? Why don't I, below the well, aqueduct. Why don't I don't even know where to warp. Mimic tier, riverbank. I guess let's just go here. If I'm done being down there. Yeah. What else is in here? Oh, the deer. The deer. I know, looking through some of these levels, it like really stresses your mental capacity. Should I just jump? Night's Sacred Ground, should I just jump across there? I'm trying to remember where the hell you're going. Yeah, that looks like the correct way to go. It's cool that they use items to kind of show you where to go. Yeah, get that shield up. What is that? I mean, it's only 65 grand. Rune Arc. So who's this guy who's disappearing? Somebody just died. Keep your shield up. I don't think I jumped far enough. Look, somebody's down there. Maybe that's water. Let's get near the wall. Oh, okay. See ya. Yeah, I'm level 128. No big deal. Sacred tier. Yeah, like look at my health bar compared to my even my magic bar. My FP bar. I don't know if there's anything around here worth exploring. Is that a ladder? Nascent butterflies. Like why put that back there? You could drop further down. I don't think I want to drop further down. I think I want to jump further up across. Just kind of look. I don't think I can jump there. have I been down there? What area do you think that is? I've spawned in again, so enemies are rehealing. Where do you think that is? Where do you think that is? You know, some part of some of these levels, like, I've warped in here in 3 different spots. Seaphora, the other belfry, and then this. So, they built this whole area, and then just like, maybe that's what they did. They built this area, they're like, oh, we have this cool castle design. And then they're like, none of them connect. They're like, well, we'll put a teleporter somewhere. Like how Sekiro, they have all the zip lines. They're like, wait a minute, we can't walk back up. Just put a zip line. Genius. I don't want to go down there just yet. Let's walk in here. Well, we can walk in here, because what's on the other end? Oh, stone sword. Do that shit. I have a lot of these things. I always spend them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? I thought you were an NPC who wanted to talk nice. Instead, you're just a little cunt. Supposed to get spell blasted. Get spell blasted. Hiding a fight behind a stone sword. Just for your pants. And a shitty smithing stone. Come on now. Search the treasure chest. Mimic Tear Ashes. Is this the, like, the godlike... Is that the, No, that's not the jelly. I thought the jelly was the one that everybody loves. The Mimic Tear? Is that the one they love? The Ashes. What a joke. I have to go across one side or the other. Can I kick the ladder? Descend. The city is guilty, the crime is life, the punishment is death. Darkness descends. So there's that gargantuan ball. I have 70 grand. I also have magic. I also have magic. Let's not forget. And in addition, I also have magic. And then that guy's there. Let's blast him. Let's blast him. Look at that. Yeah, climb the ladder. Climb the ladder, genius. This area looks like it's at a Devil May Cry 1. Night Maiden Crown. Larval Tear. It's kind of interesting doing late areas, or I mean early areas later in the game. I like that idea of, especially in an open world game, oh fuck, saving, does she have frost? Saving stuff to do for later. You're wasting all my stuff. I have a sword too. Sword too. Like saving stuff to do in an open world game for end game. Not end game, I guess after the game is what you should call it. End game is like what? What you do once you've leveled up completely. There's a grace. Why can I not get the stuff that's up here? You know, across this. Is there another ladder that I missed? There's that ladder. How am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get that? There's a few items in this game, like, that are high up in caves that I don't know how to get to. I also don't know where all of these towers are to activate the Great Runes. Maybe I should farm or something and spend this money. I wonder if that'd be worth it. Nokron. Celestial Dew. I guess I could just be slashing these dudes instead of wasting magic. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I could just slash these guys instead of fucking waste magic. Son of a bitch. Remember when I said I could just slash them? Fucking idiot. Acquire material. What's this, like, black? Black plants. Did they ever explain in Dark Souls 3 what that black goo was? I just don't even remember. 74 grand. Let me get this material that's been so critical to my playthrough. Crafted up a lot in those crock pots that they gave me. Alright, let's keep our wits about us. No one seems to be around here. Should I rest before hitting that teleport? I think I should rob this place before I do it. Finger Slayer. I think I have something like that. Great Glove, Clovewort. Yeah, I guess so. Examine. Travel to another location. Why not? And I'm back. Cool. And I'm back. So then the only thing left is, that boss. The only thing left is this boss. Is it worth doing? I guess I could see. What about those guys on the cliff? There's like... What about those guys on the cliff? I wonder if, I wonder if they want me to fight them. Oh shit, they're all here. Damn, there's a lot. All right. I have 70 grand. All right, I forgot. I was like, maybe I could farm. $400. Let's pull this out then. Big trades. Nope. Big hit. You're scared now. I hate that fucking move, R2. It's worthless. Alright, it's just 75 grand. It's no big deal. I forgot they were there. It's no big deal. I think it's by the front. The Site of Grace, please. Let me use my horse. Ah! It's just 75 grand! It's just 75 grand. No reason to get upset. To be honest with you, son of a bitch! I paused because I was like, how do you put on a Ring of Sacrifice? Fuck! Whatever, dude. Fuck. I don't care. It's whatever. 75 grand. I fucking lost me. You know how much money I left in that fucking dungeon with those two stupid idiots? You have any idea how much money I left in these dungeons, man? You get to the bottom of it? Fuck. Oh well. What can I buy with 75 grand? Nothing. What am I gonna buy with 75 grand? Oh, put another HP point. You know, put another MP point. Whatever, dude. You can tell I'm getting tired of playing. Let's go fight this fucking boss. Stupid antler son of a bitch. This is why you don't get on your horse, because he takes off at full speed. He's so revved up. He's been, you know, he's been what are these items that they're giving me? You know? He's been so keyed up and revved up, and he's so pent up, just sitting in this little Elden ring, sitting in this little tree, and by the time you pull him out, he's like raring to go, and he runs off a cliff. He just takes off. I love that. They face you the wrong way, spawn in, face you toward the cliff. Let me fight this motherfucker. Touch the horn. Can I ride this? No. You know what else I think? How come there's no amulet to... How come there's no amulet to... increase the amount of money? You know, mottled necklace, robustness. What's the one that keeps me from getting madness? That's another thing too. What was the deal with that madness tower? It doesn't want me to open up my menu. Alright, let's take a look now. Traverse the mist. We'll beat this guy again. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just have breakfast. Who knows? Wow, he is fucking Pringles. I think I can use the thick one to get far enough away. Man, there was that shitty... Who is this? Who are these guys? Oh, he's got wolves. There was some shitty dungeon boss that's like a scorpion. I'm not interested. Blow. No? Maybe he's not gonna blow. Oh, he healed himself. Oh, that's right. This guy does that. Kind of like a secret second life bar. I gotta bust him. He's gonna heal again. Shakes it off. Teleports. Teleporting bitch. Oh, he by the statues. He teleports by the statues. Is he dead? He's like, got rabies. Remembrance of a Regal Ancestor. Alright. Alright. That's all you got? 24 grand. Could have been enough for a level up. Could have been enough for a level up. Well, this has been a lot of fun. We won some, we lost some. Cleared 2 optional areas. Deep in the underground of Redmane, above ground, and the Nokron underground. A lot of boss fights, that was good. A lot of trekking and leveling, that was good. Lost 76 grand, that was not good. But all in all, I think a successful stream and a successful play session of none other than Elden Ring. Astrologer, precursor to Sorcerer. Until next time.